What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to get to one of Florida's most little known and most isolated springs. It's located just north of Vernon, Florida. You start by going to Miller Landing, which is about a mile north of downtown Vernon, and you get on Holmes Creek, and you paddle about a mile to a mile and a half north up into the spring run and look for the clear water coming out, and you'll find Cypress Spring. Miller Landing is located at the address right there on the screen, and the GPS coordinates are provided as well. This is a nice gradual upstream paddle that is doable by the whole family, and my 13 and 9 and 5-year-old included. This particular trip, I was able to take some of my former students with me and show them Cypress Spring. It was a beautiful fall day. This spring is, like I said, very little known. The locals know a lot about this spring, but tourists don't know anything about this spring. It's a little bit tricky to get to, and you have to have access to a canoe or a boat or a kayak. And you'll see some pretty cool sights along the way, like catfish on a set line, for instance.
People do that with like jugs of like.
There it is.
There it is. That's a big one.
He's a decent size.
Now, I used to come to Cypress Spring when I was in high school, so it's been quite a few years last time I was here. But Cypress Spring is a magnitude spring, which I believe means that there is a flow rate of 6.5 to 65 million gallons of water per day flowing out of the spring. And I think that's dependent a little bit on the level of rainfall that this area receives. So the spring offers, things like a rope swing, a little beach, those sorts of things. And this spring is located on private property. To paddle up into the spring is completely legal because it's a waterway. But, just leaving the spring and wandering around the woods around it is prohibited because it is private property. This was not the case back when I was in high school. These used to be a canoe launch, and a lot of people used to come here and rent canoes and swim and picnic here in the afternoons. But the spring, because it's so little known, there isn't a lot of scuba divers, there isn't a lot of people there, a lot of traffic, and you have really good visibility. Sometimes with these really popular springs, there's a lot of sediment that gets, billowed up because people are swimming or scuba diving or snorkeling. But this spring is so pristine and so isolated and little known that the water is just crystal clear. And you can see for, 30, 40, 50, sometimes even 60 feet ahead of you. But like I said, the paddle back downstream is beautiful, especially during the fall when all the cypress trees are, changing colors and stuff. It's a really neat paddle. It's a very nice short day trip if you're looking for something like that to do. Well guys, if you're watching this and you would like someone to rent you some kayaks, feel free to shoot me a comment or, private message, or you can look me up on Instagram at Our Simple Story, and just shoot me a DM and we can see what we can arrange for you. Well guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos like this if you want to see some more off the beaten path kind of places here in southeast of the United States.